Welcome everyone to HueFin. We're also known as HueFin News because we give you all the news according to the charts. We don't pay attention to what's going on in mainstream media, what other YouTubers are trying to state in terms of where price is going to go. We don't do technical indicators. We don't even listen to fundamental analysis or research fundamental analysis because it is all confusion, right? The only thing we pay attention to is the price, and pretty much everyone else does too. They might try to put a blanket over it, but everyone is worried about one thing, and that's price and where price is going to go. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. So why would you consume all of that type of information when the only thing that you're worried about, that I'm worried about, that everyone is worried about is the price? And where can you get all that information from? The price chart, right? This is what everyone places their bets. Everyone. You cannot hide from the price chart. Whether you're a small retail trader, whether you're a massive hedge fund, whether you're a banking institution, everyone positions is being plotted on the chart. And once you understand that, you can actually clear your brain and your mind from all of this due diligence that you're wanting to do, and just pay attention to what the price has been garnering. Because trust and believe me, everyone else has to go through that research. Like these hedge funds, these banking institutions, they have billions of dollars at their disposal to do all of that research. And since they're doing the research, once they come to their conclusion as to where they think the price is going to go, they'll go ahead and place their positions. And when they do that, it's on the chart. So why would you spend all your time doing the due diligence? Let them do it. They have the resources. And once they actually implement their positions, then we'll be able to tell it on the price chart. I mean, take a look at Square, for instance. All of those volume spikes you see on the bottom of my chart, these are indications of those hedge funds or those banking institutions playing in the market. They can only create this much volume, right? And when you see these type of volume spikes, that's when you need to perk up and say, okay, what's going on? Someone is making a move in this space. And it is someone that has massive amounts of money at their disposal. They're trying to put in that position. So if you want to learn more, we're here. The doors are open. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe. We're not here to give you any FUD, any FOMO, or even hype you up. We're here for our community. We're here for everyone to understand where price is going to go so that we can be in position and win and dominate. So join us. Because do you think Square can be a $1 trillion company? Do you think that they can join the ranks with Google, Amazon, Apple? Do you think that they could be a $1 trillion company in one day as well? Possibly, because Square is in the process of creating their hardware wallet for cryptocurrencies, preferably Bitcoin. And they have plans, right, in the future. And the plan definitely is going to be involving cryptocurrencies. Okay. So this company is trying to get prepared for the future. And if it's going to be involving cryptocurrency, which is in the very infancy stages, they're trying to ride the wave in cryptocurrencies, which therefore will increase the value of their shares or their stock in the company, right? So yeah, it's definitely on the table to see the market in Square become a $1 trillion company. When? Who knows? But with Jack Dorsey and his visions and his fanaticism about Bitcoin, he's going to continue to try to increase his value of this company, Square, right? So real quick, we did a price prediction into the market in Square, June 21st, 2021. Let me show you, right there. Not hiding anything from you. We played the strength into the market in Square at that time. We only saw the market top out on July the 7th, right? At $254.78. That's the high that the market went. In Square, I'm not necessarily sure where I said we would TP out the market. Maybe you said 250. I'm not exactly sure. You had to go back and listen to the video that we did back in June 21st, 2021, and see where our first area of TP was at. Looking at the background of the chart, I could have said 250. I'm not necessarily sure, but just go back and see. But that would have been about 5.42%. Okay, if you were to get out right now, where the price closed on Friday, be about 1.95%. But either way, that's profitability. Okay, so let me just go ahead and take that away. And you guys can tell that this particular stock It's pretty much trading within range. We're not seeing the market in square actually give us a lot of weakness, right? One thing I wanted to show you though is this is a very strong area of support, $200. We saw the market confirm that during this time period. We did it here, we did it there, we did it even back in 2020. $200 is strong area of support. Okay, now let me show you all what we got going on a 3-day. Okay, because the 3-day time frame is showing us some weakness, and it is right here. Okay, so now, did the buyers come through, or were there more sellers into the market on that last completed 3-day price bar and square? 5-day time frame, again, same type of ideas. The market here is showing us some weakness, but it is mixed in with buyers. Buyers are definitely trying to come through in the market for square. So let's take a look at the market in square on a weekly time frame, and it's mixed, right? We're seeing mixture come through the market in square for the last 2 weeks. Now we're going to give the trap credit. Okay, we're going to give him some credit over the last 2 weeks, which is inclusive of last week. He tried to move the price higher in square, but he got rejected twice. Okay, right there, 250. He's had problems trying to break the price in square above that number. So we need to utilize that to our benefit. 250, 260 is that area of contention. That is where the market is becoming flush. It's becoming rejected. So we can't be too bullish into the market in square from that round, right? But this 2-day time frame kind of lets me know that he's going to try again to try to break that price above 250. He's going to try it again. Will he be successful? If history is an indicator, we already know the outcome. No, it won't be successful, right? Now, let me show you all the chart in square on a 3 weeks basis. This is what was going on, right? So generally, this market in square in the long term, I'm pretty much still expecting it to trade within our 2 lines, right? So I'm not overly bullish. I'm not overly bearish. I'm just looking for this stock just continue to trade within our 2 lines. Okay. So for us to come back up to 260, yes, that's definitely in the round, right? 280, it's in the round, but less likely because back here over these 3 weeks price bars, we've seen the market find some restriction around 260 though. So yeah, we need to see the price break above 260, and it's not necessarily being revealed right here on these charts, right? So what we're going to do in this prediction is we're still going to play the strength though. Okay, now with that being mentioned, 250 is still a problem. So I'm here to tell everyone in our community, be careful of 250. The market might even fall shorter than that. So you got to be prepared to skim off some profits into the market. Don't be greedy. Don't expect the market to come up to 280. 260 again, just like we did on our last price prediction, we can still see this market inch higher towards 260. Not exactly touch it. Might fall to 257, 256. Right around that vicinity, and then the market will come back down in square. Okay, so now, and we're going to hold support into the market around 220. Definitely something that we need to keep watch of. Okay, so this is it. We're in position. First area 2P TP is 250. Second one is 260. Let me extend out these lines so that we can continue to watch the trading. Okay, so this is it. I want to know now. You're part of our team, you're part of our community. Tell me, where do you think the price in square is going to go over the next 3 weeks? In 3 weeks, where will the price be? Because you need to get there before the trap takes the market there so that you can win and profit. Join the team. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.